Say hello to the Onyx Boox Palma. Now, the thing you need to know is that this is the same thing as the black one, but it's amazing because this is the white one. This is the one that was released a long time ago, September 19th, in fact, making this the longest delay of any color variant in the industry. Let's crack it open. Let's see what it all looks like. So yes, the box is white as well. Some manufacturers will just put a little sticker that will say W or B or kind of denote the color that is inside, but this is a white box. The box itself is a nice textured cardstock. It almost looks like denim. It's got that kind of material to it, and of course a Gloss Boox logo on there, and there's even a little cutout for the camera bump. Why? Because it's got a camera. Is it a phone? No, it's not. If you want a phone, which a lot of people are always saying, we wish there was an e-paper phone out there, well, Hisense has been around for about 5 years, not the company, the e-book reading devices, the e-paper screens. Hisense has been around forever, making washing machines and couches and TVs and all sorts of stuff, but Hisense would be the ones you want, not Onyx when it comes to data communication. This doesn't have any data services on it. No SIM card. Now, what is in the box? How is it different? Well, this should coincide with the white, well, the box serial number, so it'll be that. Honestly, guys, I'm just trying to pad time. There's no differences. It is just white, but it is interesting because this is 130 days delayed. That's crazy. We've seen some delays on the Oasis colors being the rose gold that was delayed in North America, but Japan had it. Conversely, the graphite ones for the number 2, the number 3. There's been delays in our industry, but this one is colossal. This is a massive delay. You get that SIM card removal tool, but it's actually earmarked for SD because there is no SIM card, but there is a SIM tray, I guess you could say, and you have a white USB cable. I actually can't remember if the black version had a black cable. I don't know. Now, let's look at the unit itself. I think, you know, I like the black colors almost better, but there is something about the white version that does something different for your eyes because they always choose lighter colors around the bezel. Very rarely does Onyx have a white variant, or even a dark green, or whatever variants they use, dark blue, dark green, greenish black, without complementing it on the front. Now you see the side has that kind of Nova Air clean matte clay. It's almost like an off gray, light gray around the side. It's lighter than the screen, but darker than the white, giving you this nice kind of staircase of color gradient. It is very nice, actually. The back also has that truck bed liner kind of feel to it, where it almost feels like a Christmas flock for a Christmas village, like fake snow, but very highly textured. You could probably sand your nails on this. I'm not gonna. And other than that, it looks like, you know what, again, I'm gonna go get a Palma real quick and verify if that was silver before or not. I just checked. That was actually black before, so it's an all-new SD tray. You have a microphone up top, a power button, volume up and down, and one speaker. It looks like twin speakers, but it's actually a little bit more evident on the white version. I was gonna say 2 speakers, but look at that. The back grill stopper of the grill on the right side of this photo, this video, is actually completely blocked out except for the microphone. So you only get 1 speaker, although you get a dual grill and a USB-C in the middle. Let's just do a first time boot up to see what all the kerfuffle's about, and then we'll move on to a review in a future video. You know, they did something interesting with the Leaf 2 white version, in which they made it a sunken screen and bezel, and they didn't even promote that. It didn't take until, it took until we brought it to people's attention that the 2 variants were different, and people gravitated towards the white one. This one is not sunken screen. It is just a flush screen, but you know what? I'm not sure what it is. There's got to be something that your eyes looking at the border or the perimeter of the screen bezel, but it just looks different. There isn't anything different. It is the same structural device, and it is tooled identical. There's no extra or missing things to it, but it is interesting to just get an overall different feel, different experience when you have it in your hand like this. This is everything that comes in the box with the Palma White, the long-awaited color variant to the device that came out last September.